True Hearts, good morning. I did a thing. Yep, I did a thing. I know you see this letter, this document behind me. I've been concerned about sitting around and feeling helpless. And I said to myself, I said, self, what can you do to stop this helpless feeling? And what can you do to contribute to our country, to democracy, to helping our people regain our country, regain a sense of belonging? Every day, I'm sure you all can agree, we have awakened to one bad news after the other. Today is the 20th. That man has been in office now for a month, for 30 days. And already he has caused so much chaos, so much confusion, a lot of stuff we don't know what's going on in the background. It's just one thing after the other. And I, as well as I know a lot of other Americans, are sick and tired. Now, protesting is a good way for your voice to be heard, okay? But a lot of us have decided we are not going to protest, because when we protest, here comes the fire extinguishers, here comes the tear gas, here comes the military, here comes all of the things that they hope, and they on a wish factor for us to get out there and protest. So I said, now, Renee, what is it you can do to contribute? And how is it that you can help others to contribute in the way that you contribute? I said, girl, you can write. Baby, if you can't do nothing else, you can write. So that's what I did. I composed a letter to Congress, to my representative. And the letter that I composed, I did it in a form letter where you all can use it as well if you so desire. You will find it, whatever information you need, down in the link below this video. Now, if you cannot find a copy of this letter, I'll be happy to send you a copy. All you need to do is email me at Renee, R-E-N-E-E, writes, W-R-I-T-E-S, 4 F-O-R-U-Y-O-U, at gmail.com. Renee writes for you at gmail.com, and I will happily send you a copy. Now, if you want me to mail a copy to your particular representative for you, you still need to email me your city and state so that I can look up your information. However, I put that link below as well, where you can look up your information of your particular representative for your particular representative, so that you can put the proper information in your particular letter. Okay? Now, this is a letter of impeachment requesting Donald J. Trump's impeachment, okay? All right? Because we know if we can get rid of Donald J. Trump, we're going to get rid of Elon Musk, the unofficial president. We know this. Okay, so I'm going to take a moment to read the letter to you. And hey, if you just go ahead on down to the link, if you don't need me to read it and you know you want a copy and you know you want to send it out, feel free to help yourself at the link, in the link below, because I will have it there. But once again, if something so happens to mess up, you got my email address. I just said it to you. Renee writes for you at gmail.com. ReneeWrites for Sam, S as in Sam, 4 FORUYOU at gmail.com. Renee writes for you at gmail.com. And put in the subject, impeachment letter. And I'll know what you need. I'll upload it and pop it right on back up to you. You can fill it out and do your own, using this format. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so you put your name, your address, city, state, and zip, okay, email address, and your phone number, okay, right here in the heading. Okay, that's your heading. You put your date, the date that you're mailing it off, and you put, and then you, everything else, you just kind of fill in where the blocks are for you to fill in. So the honorable recipient's full name, that's your representative's full name. The title is Senate or Representative, okay? Whatever the title is. United States Senate / House of Representatives, and then Washington, D.C., and whatever your particular representative's zip code is. Okay, so it will go Dear Senator / Representative, whichever one, and their last name, okay? Right there. It will read, I am writing to you as a concerned constituent from your city and state to urge you to support the impeachment of President Donald J. Trump Jr. I believe that the president's actions have violated the Constitution and undermined the integrity of our democracy. Specifically, I am deeply troubled by the president's obstruction of justice, abuse of power, undermining federal judicial authorities, allowing a foreign unofficial / unelected individual, namely Elon Musk, access to America's and Americans' governmental agencies, personal data, and information, and above all, his obvious failure to uphold the oath of office. These actions, in my view, constitute high crimes and misdemeanors as outlined in the Constitution. I respectfully request that you take immediate steps to hold the president accountable by supporting articles of impeachment. It is imperative that our elected officials uphold the rule of law and protect the principles upon which our nation was founded. Thank you for your attention to this crucial matter. I trust that you will act in the best interest of our country and its citizens. I look forward to your response. And then you will sign sincerely, sign your name right there in the middle, remove that and sign your name, and then print your name right there. Get it in the mail as soon as possible. You in some of your representatives will allow you to fax your letters, okay? So if you can fax it, I suggest you fax it. I have a fax system, so I can fax it on your behalf. Don't mind. Now, I will have to charge, obviously, if you want me to do your letter for you in your name and look up your particular representative. Remember, email me that information your information if you want me to do that. I only need your city and state. I only need so that I can look up your particular representative, okay? And I can send it back to you however you want me to do it. But if I have to do it for you, I'm going to charge you. I'm only charging $10, okay? Because I have to charge something to do the letter because I can't afford to do all of those letters and get them mailed out. You understand, without charging something, okay? So if you want me to do that, you can pay me through PayPal and I'll have that information down there as well, or through my Cash App, okay? I also have Zelle as well. So anyway, I did a thing and I'm happy about this thing that I did. I feel good that I am able to do something to contribute to this horror that we are suffering with right now. So once again, here it is. Get your copy. If you're interested in joining me in having your letter to your particular representative, getting it sent off to Congress so that your particular representative will receive it and we can get something done. There are so many other ways instead of protesting that we can do this thing. And this is my way, okay? Whatever your way is, I respect it as well, but this is my way. So I hope you are as excited as I am to just get this done because I'm tired of feeling helpless. Anyway, guys, have an amazing day. When God gives it to me, I give it to you. Boom, boom, boom. When God gives it to me, I give it to you. Boom, 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 boom.